Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream. We're getting back into Enshrouded. We've got a couple more joining us. Zaraki might join us tonight, might not. IRL stuff. It happens. Glitter's on her way. Kids are apparently being a pain in the butt. So again, IRL stuff. And yeah. So, yeah, this is how we be doing. The chatty chats can hear you now, and the streamy streams.
All right.
Are you just chopping down trees and leaving the logs?
No,
But why are there all these logs on the ground over here?
I don't know.
I look away for like 2 seconds.
I didn't do anything. Wasn't me.
I did mute your microphone because you weren't actually sitting there.
That's fine.
The joys of the side-by-side computer setup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I actually break this?
Break what?
This stump?
Yes.
Okay, I'm out of stamina, that's why then.
First and foremost, I'm going to focus on getting us the leather we need. Because we need a gear score of 20 to get into the first boss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have any resources for that. Wait.
Oh, that's
You do have hide. I also brought some straps over.
it.
Oh, I have 7 hide.
Oh, that's a start. It takes...
You've got 18 and 2 here in the basket. I'm trying to figure out where everything goes.
So, we need 2 hide per 1 leather, and then it's 1 to 2 leather per piece of gear. So it's gonna be a thing.
That's what I was looking for.
For the most part, Glitter's been working on the house. Me and Zaraki have more or less been running around, gathering stuff.
Oh, I think that's why there's trees down. That magical deer is running around.
Oh! Follow that thing. Yeah, it's a ghost deer.
Yep.
Who is Berna?
That would be my follower.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can all get an NPC.
Okay. Oh, you're already way over there.
I'm out hunting, yes.
And I'm just following this guy. Free wood.
I mean, don't know what Glitter has planned for the base, so that was kind of their figuring the system out. So
Nope, here she comes.
Uh-oh.
yeah,
Well. Oh, there we go. Thought I lost the house for a minute.
Yeah, we're kind of at that point where we're still at that beginning grind, which is the perfect point to still be bringing people in.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a point of, okay, we're all still suffering and learning together. Not, okay, here's 10 levels of gear, here's this, here's
Here's
that.
this, and that. Go
have-
figure things out on yourself. You got the gear. Go.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned sink or swim.
Do 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 do. The other thing I've found out is if you fill up your follower with like wood in that, when you get back to the base, any point rents that Glitter has put down, they will fill from their inventory.
Mm-hmm. It's so nice.
What is with this tent thing here? You can't even get in it.
The like structure that I put down to start, that big tent.
Yeah, it's like a triangle tent.
Oh, you gotta crouch to get in it?
Shouldn't have to.
Yeah, I didn't have to. Could be something in the way.
Not to. Okay, never mind.
Hello, Glitter.
Hello.
So the duct tape worked. Kids are quiet now.
God, no. They're not being bad. I'll give them that. They just have a lot of questions and they want to tell me a lot of things all at once today.
One of those days.
Yes.
It's just one of those days where you want to hit the kids out the goddamn window.
Are you kidding? All I would have to do is mention a window and these kids would be lining up. Anything that is dangerous, they want to do it.
What, they'd be lining up to jump?
Yup. They'd be like, oh, that looks fun. Let's do it. No. Looking fun and something we're gonna do are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Glitter, what are we doing? Chopping down trees?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just thought about something. We'd not only have to worry about ourselves knocking a tree on ourselves,
Knocking
we
a
could
tree on the
actually
head.
knocking it on each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is a favorite Valheim game.
And the forest.
Yeah.
I have it, and I have yet to play it.
Sons of the Forest comes out to full release later this week. Or this
My
month.
item is breaking.
Really?
Yep.
The odd thing, I can't break this, stop. There we go. The odd thing is, I believe I had access to the beta of 2. Woo! And I passed. For right reason, at least. I wanted to play the first one first.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, story-wise, they're not really linked all that much. Outside of it's the same island, but that's about it, as far as I'm aware, from what I played when it first went into early access.
Do I have to create incense? Or do we have some somewhere?
I don't know. I think that's a Rex thing.
I'm not sure.
Whoever owns Verna, she ain't looking too hot. I don't know if you can control her and tell her get inside or something. She's injured.
And you can't really control them that well?
No, they're basically on their own, Glitter. Unfortunately.
Okay, so you just might die at some point.
Yeah, but the good thing is you can actually pick them back up.
Yeah. They're brain dead, but they're not brain dead. Like, I found out in my own game, don't give them ranged weapons. They just stand there and go, how did we?
Oh, do shoot.
Shoot, make sure that they've got a weapon equipped, because if it unequips randomly, ugh. They're gonna stand there and just take a beating.
I do like the fact, though, like any of us with NPCs, we can go out, gather resources, load it in the NPC's inventory, and then when we come back, any stuff you've got set as a blueprint, Glitter, is just instantly filled from them.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, I thought of a bad thing. You know how we wanted to move the base at some point?
Okay.
We're gonna have to rebuy, I believe, in theory, the spinning wheel.
That's a print that I have in my, like, I can place down, so...
Okay.
So I
And
think...
also,
I was
I can act.
just say, I think it's one of those things where either you've got to find the thing to unlock it, or you buy the print, but it's when you buy the print, it's only to that person that bought it.
Yes, it
give me a
is.
Because you had a better idea of where we wanted to go long term. Can you mark that on the map?
When you bring up the map, it's marked as like the portal. I am not in good space.
Power, occupation, still transmitter.
It's like completely the like a complete opposite side of the map from us, from the looks of where the portal is. I haven't
Oh, there
seen,
it is.
but I mean, and putting a stream up in the background for Twitch drops, I did see that yes, we can, looks like craft a portal later on. So it might not be as key as we were originally thinking.
Ow,
Okay.
holy.
So next hurdle.
Getting
I might
enough
take
goddamn
down
leather
the
for
I might take down some of the base because one thing that I was noticing when I was looking it up, these trees that the base is kind of going into can fuck up integrity. You're supposed to clear out a section first.
Well, like we were saying yesterday, like a lot of this is we're learning. Like you were setting that up to learn the system. Like, that wasn't the that was not the permanent base. It was the let's see how this works.
Oh god, I'm dying. Hail
Yeah,
back.
it's hailing.
Well, is there anywhere that you'd like?
I haven't really looked around the map to know, so
Okay. Ooh. Day 2 of I refuse to change my clothes because this looks better.
That bad looking. It's a lot better looking than what I've got on.
Well, that's because you started on Easy? Medium?
Medium.
Yep.
I started
Why is
this
there-
game
And I
like I
also
was
went
playing
the,
Dark Souls.
Soldier.
Am I the only one that sees a floating pickaxe right here?
No, that's there from
I see it too.
Varna.
Verna!
Varna did it.
God damn it, Verna! Why you gotta go and leave your pickaxe floating around again?
Oh god. She's like, what?
She's like, I didn't do it. You're the one that gave me the pickaxe.
Ma'am?
Oh, she got one in her hand though.
Yeah, it's the climbing pick.
I was gonna say early access.
Hey, early access, but I'm over here arguing with Verna.
God damn it, Verna!
Me and her about to have a fight. Oh, yeah? You keep walking.
Told you, Verna, don't be looking at her man.
Okay, so we need hide.
Oh, Timber.
Now,
We're all good.
Okay.
Rex, I think you have it's like a bow. Is there ammo that goes along with it, or just...
The single shot? Yeah, it's a crossbow slingshot hybrid kind of thing. It's the simple marbles, I think is what it's called.
You are right. It's simple marbles.
Do I just not... Do you unlock that when you make the bow?
So it's in the like craft, like the simple workbench.
That's why.
Yeah, it's just called simple marble.
Yeah.
So question.
42.
If you die, where do you end up?
It's nearby. Unless you put your own, little bastion thing, which is this thingy over here.
With the fact that we're all in the same party, I would think we would all end up
I'm only
there.
at 10 health because of the stinking hail.
Just go inside for a little bit. How's your blue bar?
Wait, am I supposed to rename this thing?
Nope.
No.
If you make one, that's essentially a, respawn point. It does other things too, but...
Yeah, I'm only at 5.
But I believe you'll see the base from where you spawn, at least the times that I've died.
Let's just say part of the reason why we kind of started here is because it's like spawn is like here, almost.
There we go. At 8, I'm back to 89. Stinking hail. Are you done?
Yeah, it's sunny again.
I believe the umbrella actually does protect you from hail.
It protects you from hail, rain, all like any of the weather events so far that I've experienced.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Neither do I.
Did you not get one in the tutorial?
Nope.
You guys didn't explore the towers, did you? In the swamps.
I did what it told me to.
So
All right. I'll head over to the shop because I do not have the... I don't think I have the crafting recipe for it.
I think you can only buy one from them though.
Yeah, but you can buy the crafting recipe. That's what it gives you.
Does it? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good. It's not hailing.
Yeah, it's sunny again. Don't forget to kill any livestock you find along the way.
Will do.
I'm gonna hopefully work on that.
Timber. Which way are you going? That way.
because I've got like 220 essence just gathering dust in the pocket.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that it is a balancing game at one point. We've already kind of seen that a little bit.
So the next tier of essence we get, which is literally after we start fight the first boss, converts to like 50 of this one.
Yep.
So like when it starts tiering, it starts upscaling rapidly.
The tier 1 essence is 500 regular.
Yeah.
Wood bundle and straps. And
So-
yes, I have been using this knife since now.
So it might not be such as skimpy on balancing as we were thinking originally.
Well, they also may have changed it up because there was a 6 gig update today.
Well, see, the thing on that one is, unless it converts to less today, yesterday we hadn't even got to that point, so it was we are blind, we are theorizing.
We're going based off what we know.
We know nothing, this is what we're theorizing.
Want to buy crafting kit. What's going on?
There we go. I was getting chased by a tree.
I turned around. I saw leaves inside.
And I turned around.
Maybe turning around isn't the best bet.
Bright eyes.
Hey, my tree logs are gone though.
With how close it was to the building, it might have gone under.
Oh, no, I see them. They're in the
No,
house.
I was.
Oh, yep.
I was also gonna say, like, if you guys have NPCs, then we'll pick them up automatically. But
I don't have one.
Every time I go out to head towards the city, I find creatures, and I need to kill them.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
what?
What?
I'm getting attacked by these goblins.
I'm not attacking nobody. Shush.
God damn ADHD brain. I can't even blame anyone because I kind of did it to myself.
Well, I'm gonna find out if you can actually dead stop at some point from being so encumbered. I didn't mean for this, but
We're here now.
yep, might as well test it.
I mean, it'll be handy to know because, like, there is upgraded storage. And, like, it's, not a small upgrade. But I also don't know how randomized the progression is when it comes to the markets.
Well, I think the harder places we go, the better market value we get.
Well, it's also the fact of like this was a schematic I purchased from a merchant, and my storage on my other game went from the 9 or so slots that the baskets have to like 75.
Yes, please. So, metal ball bearings.
Those are special ammo that we cannot make yet, so let's hold on to those. Because it does seem...
I'm making a box that's specifically ammo.
Yeah. Okay. Because, yeah, right now, as it sits...
Lightning marble.
We're
Interesting.
gonna want to hold on to stuff like that. Because it does seem like there's a whole... Things have weaknesses, things have strength, like what they're good against, what they're not good against.
Elemental alignments.
Well, not only that, but sharp, like piercing, blunt, as well.
It's been a while since I played a game that had that.
God, what?
Where you had, like, weapon alignments, elemental alignments, type alignments.
I got the recipe, coming back to base.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those things where, as we spread out, it's going to definitely help out.
Rex killed.
I'm out getting hide, motherfucker.
But I don't fuck mothers, I fuck daddies.
That's because you're a daddy's boy.
Well, you know, if he's hot enough.
I was gonna say not touching that one, but figured he would.
I touched it for you.
Yep. I'm not touching that one either.
I'm staying quiet on this.
You've already been down this road, Hot Rod. We already know that you already went for your whole daddy phase. You went through your daddy phase, your mommy phase, and now you're on your wifey phase.
That makes it sound so much worse than what it actually is.
I mean, is it worse if wifey is also daddy?
Well, I mean, in your case, no, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, I can totally imagine Dimitri running around wearing a skirt or a dress.
Oh, I'm not even talking that aspect. Never call me mommy. You can call me daddy.
Hey there, mommy. How you doing, mommy?
Oh,
Oh, God.
God.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, it took me all the way back to...
Empty? Oh, there we go.
And this is the main reason why I will never check the button that says, yes, this is good for kids.
Whatever you guys do, don't hit travel to respite.
Why not?
It takes you all the way back to your home base.
Really?
Weird.
Yes.
Huh. So you're in this realm?
No. So I will need another invite.
Oh no, the poor little baby. Why don't you just make a respite in his world?
I'm going to have to.
Huh?
Assuming that works.
Was I not already?
I didn't already put you in, like, it didn't put you back in the party. You're still, like, you're in the realm, but you're not in the party.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like 7 days in that sense.
Which means now we need to shoot Rex in the nose.
We're learning still. Come on. We don't have gazillions of hours into the game yet.
Rex, even when you do have gazillions of hours into the game, you'll still be dumb as a box of rocks.
What you find, Glitter?
Dear.
Queen stab Rex.
I'm not near him.
Heard
Bullshit.
me.
So you grab pencil or pen off desk, you reach
Ooh.
across the room, and stab. We listen to Blood's curdling scream.
Oh, you mean that stab?
It fills me with
I'm not near
small bits of joy for at least 5 seconds.
Oh, by the way, one thing that I learned about this game, there's headshot like normal, but there's also heart shot.
What?
Yes,
You can.
it is
okay.
insanely hard to do, but it is insta kill on almost anything.
Interesting. So, in other words, you want to aim for the chest.
Yep.
Okay, it says you are weighted down.
So you're over encumbered.
Yeah, but I'm
Can I use down fight? Oh, I can. Here, BMB. It's fine. I'm just murdered. See? Shh. It's fine. Go to sleep. The fact that the Bambi is like blinking at me as it's dying is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Or as it's dead, rather.
I guess that's one way to try to kill the enemy. Although dropping the tree on my head because the enemy's already dead is not how we do it.
It's not?
The NPCs are trying to kill me already.
Hey, it's a ghost. Looking here.
Yeah, that's the
If
thing
you
that.
follow it and collect wood.
Yeah, like lots of wood. And
Does
not.
it attack you?
Nope.
Kill it?
You
Really?
can't even hit it. I might have tried
It
stabbing
is.
him.
It's immune to all of our damage at the current moment in time.
To say, I feel like it's going to become actual physical later on because I have seen its physical form through the trailers.
Ooh.
I mean, technically, it's already got a physical form. Just saying. It's just.
Oh, I get a heart shot.
Kirby's physical.
Ooh. Be careful about dropping trees near the house because it does.
We already know that.
We
Yeah.
did that yesterday. That's
Learned that.
I'm only saying that because the house has damage.
I
It
mean,
had damage.
that's no surprise. The house has damage. At least several of the people in it are very damaged.
This is true too.
The only one that's damaged is Glitter and Rex.
I am.
Hot Rod's brain just went poof upon birth, so there's not much damage that can be done there. And Queen, she's too passive to become damaged.
Which way are you gonna fall?
On your face.
Beautiful.
It's gonna fall on your face.
Puppy dog, you stay over there. I am busy. I am starving.
Puppy dog,
I will
get
be back
ready
for
to
you.
offer.
Uh-oh.
The giant moose thing.
Oh, what's this?
What's this? What's this? That's why it's like everywhere.
Alright, I got some leather being made up. A good chunk of leather.
Oh,
What?
a heart shot does like 2,000. being that I'm starving, I probably shouldn't be wasting time doing this.
The vehicle in there.
It is nice that multiple people can access the storage boxes at a time.
Oh god, it's so nice.
It's the small things.
Oh boy. I went
I mean,
quite a way.
You would know all about the small things, wouldn't you, Rex?
What do we need for their simple umbrellas? Hide and stone blocks.
Wolfie listened. Ran up to me. I said, go away, and he ran off.
Well, that's good. At least he listened.
Can I keep him?
The answer is no.
Oh, there's another puppy.
Queen, your umbrella is ready to be picked up at the crafting table.
Oh, thank you.
What are these?
What are those?
And
I'm
now to
not
make
looking
glitter
back.
hers.
I'm gonna die before I get there.
Where's the crafting table? The simple workbench?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe you picked it up if you clicked E on it.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Glitter, your umbrella is also ready.
I'm getting there.
But are you? Are you really Mary Poppins?
I was half expecting to look outside and see her shuffling. Just every day she's shuffling.
Really?
No, which crafting bench?
The simple one.
It's saying craft an item, but it's...
It might have made both, and Queen's got both.
Nope, I've got glitters. I am dropping it on the ground.
Ah,
I don't even see mine in my backpack.
it's probably on your hotbar.
Oh, nope. I see what happened. There you go.
Oh, I broke it.
No, because I was sitting inside of it, it picked it up as soon as it got done while I was trying to make glitters.
Yeah, that would do it too.
Okay. Food. Oh, and there's different qualities for things that you cook?
Well, yeah, it's the entire system is based off of different ingredients for everything.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting later game. Because different ingredients give different effects. So, depending on people's
It's good and
spells.
bad. On one side, it doesn't stack.
Yes, that in that sense, it's goddamn bloody annoying. But later on, when we start sitting there and going like, okay, so and so is going stealth, so they use these parts, and oh, you're being the tank, so you need these bits. Like, it's gonna be interesting. Like I said,
Yep.
it reminds me very much of Tinker's Construct in Minecraft, which is one of my favorite mods for that fact.
It's oh so nice.
Well, it adds so much to the game, especially when you get the sister mod that gives you the stuff for making armor the same way. You start having some fun.
Mm-hmm. I will agree with you there.
And then, of course, some people just sit there and punch the numbers, and next thing you know, they're next to Invincible and wonder why the server's having issues.
sticks and twine.
Oh shit! What?
What?
Enemies
Where?
Where?
on me?
Oh, I see you. I'm coming.
I would help if I could.
I'm on the way.
I was gonna say I'm on 5 health, so
I have no stam. It's not letting me use anything.
the bow works really well for that.
Oh, does it?
Doesn't use stam. But that means you need to at least do a short rest.
Well, right now we're all locked
only
into
given
having to
an
do a
option of
long.
All right, everyone in the bed.
That's gonna be easier said than done.
Yeah, Anubis, I have no idea where he's at.
I mean, he could just throw down a bed where he's at.
Or I could just make you guys suffer. I like that idea better. Yep.
Oh, is everybody already doing a long rest?
They're trying to.
Waiting for all players to rest.
Okay, I've rested. I didn't know that was what everybody was doing or not.
Yeah, everyone climb into one bed. It's gonna get real crowded.
Oh, I'm actually over by the base, so just give me a second.
Well, at least we're all gonna stay really warm.
This is true.
There you go, you drool-faced monkeys.
Well, let's face it, the long rest is also probably what we should be doing regularly, just to keep our sleep up anyways.
But you don't need the long rest to get your sleep up.
Yeah, but the short rest doesn't fill the bar.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault you need to get good. And why don't you invite me to the group, you dipshit?
I did invite you.
When? Because I
Back
don't
when
have you.
Glitter made a comment about it.
I wasn't in game at that point.
It said you were.
Well, I wasn't.
Then
I
blame the
was in a
game.
loading screen.
Blame the game.
So hurry up, Grandma.
I just sent it to you. How many times do I have to push this invite button?
It didn't go through.
I have pushed it now several times.
Oh. There, now try. I forgot that you gotta be on public in order to receive group invites. If you set to private, which I do set my world to private when I'm not playing in here, then kind of don't get the whole group invite thing.
It's funny because it's still set to private for me. I never opened it up, so.
Well, you know, I have no idea, you derpy llama molesting monkey humper.
So how are we sitting on that leather front?
We should be good to start making everybody the gear.
Personally, I don't want to know how you're sitting on leather. That just sounds kind of uncomfortable to me, but hey, whatever tickles your pickle.
If his pickle is getting tickled just by making gear, I have questions.
He's
And I
Rex,
don't-
would you
I don't
really
know if
expect
I want the
anything
answers.
else? I mean, I don't think you can get any simpler than Rex.
Did that Bambi go?
Simple sewing. Yeah, how many people are needing gear? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone.
I was gonna say we all need to go up to gear score 20. From what I understand, because anything less, and people are not going to be able to go through the barrier.
Yep.
So,
Alright, so I need fiber. I'll start crafting it up. Got more leather being made as we speak as well.
I'm still out hunting for more stuff to bring back more hide to make more leather.
Oh, that mess. Today I go forth. Bringing friends? Yes, you are.
I don't have friends. I have sacrificial pawns.
Ooh.
Say tree.
There's more. Oh, okay.
I don't know why I keep getting this like jump ability, but I mean I'm not going to complain.
When you do those one, like, quest thingies
Dungeon
of the quest
things.
thingy, yeah, that's how you get it.
There. Any more?
Storage. Place this. Right there, and then that can be the gear. So we've got all the boots that people are going to need. I need to make one more capelette. 2 more headpieces. One more capelette.
What was another body? Ah, there you are.
God damn it. Boar, you were not supposed to turn there.
World just ate my tree.
It happens.
Yeah.
You'll live. Just look at it from this perspective, Queen. Every time the world eats something of yours, just punch Rex in the nuts.
I'm not even gonna ask why.
Because I need things that make me feel better in life right now. That's why.
Ooh, what's this?
What'd you find?
What'd you find?
You.
Well, it's just a bunch of cat eyes. Or pussy willows, or however you want to label them. Which I find is actually a really good spot for a way to get a bunch of fiber.
You're talking about the little,
Plants in the water.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a great way to build up your essence.
Yeah, because you could always, like, just
It's a mass.
sacrifice a
It's a mass conglomerate, and it'll respawn fairly quickly since there's nowhere near the base. Plants respawn usually.
Oh, hold on, Quinn. In this chest has your shirt. That chest has hat, capella, boots, and gloves.
He just wants to conform or make you conform to his nasty clothing style.
It's we have to have this,
Shut up,
unfortunately.
Shut up, Hot Rod. I am fully aware. It doesn't mean that I can't be an ass about it.
You not be an ass about something? Is that even possible?
Yeah, actually. And most surprisingly at that.
I'm pretty sure that's under the signs of to summon the 4 horsemen.
Why do we need to summon the 4 horsemen? Glitter's already here.
Yeah. It's my day off. Leave me alone.
Glitter don't get it.
There is also pants in there now.
Hi. These outfits look great, guys.
And now all you're needing is the pack, which I'm waiting on the leather.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh boy, is this ever Interesting location for a portal.
Clean, stab Rex, and then wiggle around the item you stab him with.
You know she just went AFK, right?
That's not my fault.
Okay, so our portal was like at the bottom of a cove.
Good, maybe we can get you killed in it. It'll be fun. We can call it social experimenting.
Uh-huh.
Or coval experimenting. Or just sacrificing Rex. Either one. Or all the above. As long as we get it straight off the cliff and into the cove, we're good.
Uh-huh. No, see, I think it's more of a you'll be good. Did you, by chance, figure out how long it takes ores to respawn when they're outside of the base? Because, yeah, we got a good chunk of ore just down at the shore by our base.
Well, go harvest it, set a timer, and you'll find out.
I'm not going to sit there and wait for the ore to respawn. Might as well be sitting there waiting for fucking paint to dry.
Well, I mean, it's no different than your atypical mentality of everything else, so it'll be fine.
And we are officially out of leather now.
Yeah. I'm working my way
That's
back.
not entirely
I'm heading back.
true. I've got leather on my person. I'm just going into base.
Say, I feel like quite a few of us have leather, like, hide on us. It's just we haven't all made it back yet to drop off again.
Yeah. So I've got, I'm going to say a quarter or half of everybody's outfits made up.
I mean, hey, that's going out by a lot faster than we were thinking last night.
Look at that mess.
And I just went and bought all the recipes from the vendor.
Nice.
Plant fiber. It's the way to go.
What the hell did I find here?
Underground abandoned mine.
Looks like it.
I was just gonna say probably a sacrificial pit of glitters.
Oh, there is a barrier door here, so.
That's my shrine.
Explains the screaming I just heard.
Yep.
Sounded like Fred.
Why was Fred Flintstone there?
Ooh, I found 3 rounds of 12 gauge buckshot.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Your backpack is in the chest.
A simple pack.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Where is that third body? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, challenge completed. Go draft.
Rex, can we sacrifice Queen yet?
I haven't left the base yet.
That would explain a lot.
I mean, Queen's been helping out with the gathering, so.
Yeah, but she's still queen. She puts up with you, therefore she needs to be sacrificed.
God damn it, Verna, you ran right in front of me while I'm trying to shoot this deer.
I mean, shooting the
That-
deer really don't.
That's how she was injured.
I mean, does it surprise you?
No. No.
Oh shit.
What'd you break?
What happened?
I just randomly died.
Good. At least one of you sacrifices is dying regularly.
Well, you can't tell me to get good and then complain that I'm not dying enough. It's one or the other.
Nope.
Get good at dying enough.
Exactly.
That is just boring.
Fine, get fancy, bitch. Learn how to die with style.
That's what I
There,
was thinking.
now stop
Die with
bitching.
finesse.
Now go make yourself useful and become a corpse.
You want me to become a famous singer?
Oh gosh, no.
Glitter, I do believe this boy wants to ensure that he gets out by
I hear this.
but it's fine.
Wait,
You wanna know
what?
why it's fine? Because
do.
we just make Queen stab him.
Alright. Glitter, let me know what you're needing.
To not be full.
This is
And I need everything.
yeah.
It's over here in this thing.
Say, I'm finally making my way back.
Pants
I can finally see
and
people's
pack
names.
is what you're needing.
Ooh,
Time to do the adventure shimmy.
Time to sacrifice Glitter.
I do that plenty. Okay, so where?
It's right here in this one.
Okay. You said
You're gonna just be needing the pants and backpack.
The adventure shimmy.
Are we seeing two different things here? Because I see boots, caplet, head wrap, shirt.
Yeah. That's all you need. Or you just need the pants and the pack because
Oh, that's all that's left.
yes.
Ah,
My bad. My explanation is complete and utter shit.
That's nothing new.
Your pantalones are going in there.
Restock on ammo.
I will be taking the hide from in there. Coming over here.
did not want to take all of them.
When we all start looking the same.
I look like a hobo.
That's alright.
You also need to upgrade your tools.
To what?
At least having the simple stuff. Because that
Yeah.
also relates to
Yeah,
your
that,
rating.
I have that. The only thing I gotta upgrade still, I think, is the dagger.
Well, it depends on which one you have in your hand. So, like, when
Yeah.
I have the bow in my
Stop
hand, my
reaching.
gear score is 19. But when I do something like, say, I could have sworn. Did I already make everything? Apparently, yes, I have.
I upgraded what I was actively using because we were kind of hurting at that point.
Glitter, your pack is in there. I could have sworn that there was a pair of pants in there as well.
To say, I did grab a pair of pants. All I'm missing is the backpack.
You knew what pants were.
And I know what a day job is, too.
Shocker. You might not want to quit because your singing is terrible.
Alright, so... Where are the breaches? There's that for glitter, and that'll be glitter done.
Eh.
Alright, so the pants are in there for glitter. You're just needing the pack, Rex, right?
Yep.
Queen has her full gear, and that just leaves Anubis,
Yeah.
with him needing pants and a pack. And a shirt.
I need shirt, pants, gloves, boots.
The works.
and- yeah, I need the entire fucking kit.
It's sitting here. Most of it's sitting here at the base. And Rex, your backpack is in there.
Okay. I'm working on getting us quartz because we're gonna need the jars sooner than later.
You mean the glass?
Yeah. They've got a picture of jars for it, so
I know it's funky.
Head back towards the special case camp.
I've also got the smelter already going with. Looks like ingots are done.
I don't know when we start using them, but I know glass we can be using as soon as we start printing our own cards, so I'm not too worried about gathering tin yet. But like, if you haven't looked in this like little bay down here, there's fucking loads of tin and quartz.
Alright, so we just need to do... Before I hit that... Yes.
We're also gonna want to hold on to some of the forested stuff like berries and mushrooms, because there is crop plots. And we need 5 for seeds.
So I have the pick, I have axe, I have hunting knife.
This thing I'm holding is a pickaxe, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's try to pick a stone here, and I don't feel like it's picking a stone.
Some of them aren't actual resource stones, so it might be that. Basically, if
Or
you look
she
at it,
could- Or she could be actually holding the climbing picks.
I was gonna say, if you look at the stone and it shows a pickaxe, that's one you can mine.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Alright, now all Anubis is needing is... I need 2 more leather for Anubis's pack, and he's good to go.
I'm on my way back with
Where am I?
freaking
I don't have any.
13
Okay.
hide or leather, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Nice dress, Glitter.
I hate it.
I know. They look so horrible.
I think she wants her Mary Poppins look back.
I do. I have it in my inventory. I just can't get rid of it.
I mean, to be fair, when you're putting around the base, you don't have to wear like this gear. It's just when we go to do the anything with a barrier, you have to get your gear score up.
Yeah.
Or you can't join us in the battles. I feel like though from
Y'all do that, and I'll be Mary Poppins.
I do feel like though from the trailers, this everyone looking the same is only the lower, like the early game.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I have to talk to Puck again. I don't trust the fucker.
That is everybody's gear ready to go.
Well, considering Puck is essentially the fairy queen or fairy king, yeah, I wouldn't trust him either.
Okay. So, who's going with like what type of weaponry? Mind you, I think we should just try to all get blunt.
Well, if we're doing blunt, I can make smalls for right now.
So
Well-
blunt is the bow?
No, Bo does fuck all against the robot. But my NPC that was using a hammer was taking chunks. So,
Oh.
I'm thinking if we go blunt, we should be laughing.
I'm thinking we should sacrifice Glitter. And
Unless it's considered almost like a warhammer, and that's why the increased, like, slower hit but harder.
I mean, my NPC was using like a little wee, jinky, one-handed hammer about the size of the goddamn knife. So,
Oh. Okay.
yeah, the hammer is not big.
The regular hammer, no. The maul, yes.
Maul
I don't
isn't
even know
called a
where to
hammer
make
now,
that
is it?
thing.
yeah,
It's basically a giant hammer.
because I feel like as we progress, we'll be.
And Glitter, you have to go and buy the recipe from the Snaggletooth.
Ah. Does someone have the ability to make the hammer?
Yes,
I'm
I have the ability to make everything that they
I was
have.
gonna say, I'm looking in the workbench right now, and I can make stuff I haven't even bought yet. I can make the
Oh.
hammer. I can make the fishing rod. I can make the umbrella. So,
Well, I mean, I did literally just buy everything over there, so...
I feel like those plans are actually shared.
No, they're not. I
I-
don't have it.
Are you looking in the tannery, or are you looking in the?
No,
the
I'm looking at this right here. I have like 7 things.
What? How the? Early access.
Remember,
Early access.
remember, you did buy, or you did go and get a bunch of stuff yesterday, Rex.
Yeah, but I got the spinning wheel and the sewing table, like bench. That was it. I don't feel like I got the other stuff. Like, I definitely didn't get... Unless I've managed to pick stuff up to unlock it.
Maybe?
You possibly did.
Have you been collecting the hope essences?
I was gonna say, I've been out collecting everything, doing little dungeon things, so...
Because I found a card with the hope essences. So it could be that those are just like loot drops.
Could be. I don't know.
Beats the deranged carbuncles out of me.
Yeah.
All right, the
Oh
only
god, it's
person.
hailing out.
Yeah,
Really? Whatever gave you that idea?
Queen.
It's just Hot Rod.
We
and
need to
Queen.
get-
Your guys' score is still not saying it's up there.
Mine's saying 20.
Once you pull out your hammer, yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Where's the hammer?
Good question.
I mean, it's just basically any of the simple gear. But yeah, let's get us some hammers. Yeah, that just brings you up to 12. But you got everything equipped?
Can you wonder?
There's two.
No.
That's the regular.
Is there a way to examine someone?
13.
Yeah, it's looking like Rex. She's having the regular tools, not simple.
Yeah, well, that she doesn't have the, like, she's got the basic gloves that she started with, too.
Could have sworn I made. Maybe I'm short one glove.
Oh, you cannot. Okay.
All right, making a glove for her.
I was just looking to see if there's a way to like examine somebody.
Yeah. No, it does not seem to be.
Kind of check something.
All right, there is another glove in there for her. Now, do we want hammers or mauls?
In where?
A mix of both, probably. Because the mall is going to take longer.
Correct.
But it's gonna hit like a Mack truck.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. That's why I was saying a mix of both. The little ones to keep the damage while the big ones are like charging.
We're also probably gonna want to get like stuff like meats cooked up, some plant mix, and stuff like that going too. Actually,
Is there anything that you wanted to hold on to for the crops? Or is that more so just not now?
it's kind of a catch-22, right?
I'm going to hold on to those because we do not have many of those.
Everything we hold on to now, we don't have to find later, right?
Yeah. Let me see what are...
All right, hammers and mauls are in the
So
second
because
to
it's
last
raining,
chest.
I cannot start cooking stuff.
Why you put it inside?
See, when it initially was outside, we didn't know that it didn't
Work
catch
outside.
our own shit. And we also didn't know it didn't work outside.
We weren't sure how much realism was in Nightingale, so we
There
erred on the
is-
side of caution.
There's 41 roast meat in there already.
Beautiful.
Is the only thing we can make roast meat?
Right now, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I know I heard. Yep.
I'm working on making up a bunch of the healing wraps just off the grounds of its bone and fiber, which we're kind of starting to overflow on anyways.
Alright, so all of Anubis is...
Hey Rex, do me a favor, reinvite me to your respite. Or to your world or whatever the fuck.
What did you do?
I accidentally went back to my respite.
Ah,
There you go.
Hmm.
I was about to say, what got me?
From what I've noticed, pigs are usually in threes.
Okay.
Kind of odd that it was this close, though.
God damn it.
Well, Jesse's on fire.
Right back.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's a thing.
Whoa, Jesse's burning.
Take it the dumbass NPC walked on top of the fire.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, their brains are about the size of peas.
Alright, got full sleep. It didn't show that something was being cooked, so that's why I killed it. My bad.
Yeah, I got an absolute
Awesome.
fuck ton of them being made up.
Yep, and I've got...
Using some of the bone.
I was gonna say, I've got like another 48 healing wraps going, which is why we went down in bone so fast.
Yep, I've got 20 health potions.
Well, see, I've got some health potions as well, but because of the fact we can't remake them,
They're a last-ditch thing.
yeah, I'd rather sit
That's why
there
I'm...
and prep with the bones and fiber over relying on the potions.
Yeah, I also made up some more simple rock ammo
Yeah,
because we can do range damage going down to the big fight to save on ammo, or save on health.
save on durability.
Well, yeah, durability and also our healing items.
Yep.
Alright, Anubis has all his gear. Give me my fishing rod back. I accidentally put that in there. There's 2 hammers and 1 maul left.
I have mine.
I still gotta get mine.
Yeah, I haven't even grabbed the mole yet, so there we go. Got one.
Okay, and before we go, did we want to rest?
Oh yeah, we want to make sure we're in like top shape.
Okay, I've already rested.
There's beds are over there as well.
True. I did help the NPCs.
Yep, you heartless prick. You stole the fucking NPC. I should stab you for that.
I mean, we should be finding more, shouldn't we, in time?
Yeah. We'll find
Yeah.
more, but that's not the point. The point is that you stole the one that was there. And as a result, you must suffer.
Well, say once the food's cooked up, we're gonna be about as ready as we can be.
Yeah. Um,
Yes, I'm cooking food, Rex. Now go lick your eyeball.
it's just more the fact that wondering what was going on, just like the additional like 40 something rat glitters on fire.
Yay! Chaos!
The additional like 48 or something like that healing things because the fire was flickered so many times, I think, just got canceled, but the stuff got lost.
Ooh.
Unless it ended up in someone's inventory.
Well, if someone canceled
what are
out
you
the
looking for?
fire, then
Bone and
what
fiber.
No.
Whatever. It's one of those things where we're not hurting for that stuff. We've got enough for everyone to have 10 on them and still have a bit left at base. Like, we're not.
I'm gonna do something though.
Did I ever take the crystal out of you?
I do not
No.
believe you did.
Nope, no I did not. He's still full from that last trip.
I want to see if having it or having my own built respite here will actually make it to where I port back here.
Yeah, that,
From my knowledge, it does.
Do what?
From what I've seen, it does.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure.
yeah, people on the internet lie.
Testing real fast.
I mean, they do lie, but it's kind of hard to lie seeing it live.
Not really. It's called being the host of that world and claiming that you're not.
I said it's harder.
Did it
never
take you
said
to your
it-
world?
I know all about video editing.
All right, so you were wanting seeds, right?
Yeah, well, we're not. Literally, what I found was I came across the planter in the merchant on the other side of this boss fight. So in my other game, because I've used up all those berries that I've found so far, I'm having a hard time finding more to make seeds.
Ooh.
And I take it took you back to your world, Zaraki?
I don't know. I'm in a loading screen.
Now, which potions is it that we're supposed to be bringing?
So it's in the food. It's the up at the top there,
Yes.
that gel-looking thing.
Yes, it did. Now invite me
Oh.
back. Actually, hang on. that gone. Okay, yeah. Invite me back.
How many would you?
I grabbed 10. I figure if we all grab 10, everyone can grab some, and we have a bit left over
10 what?
of the like healing, like primitive healing crap.
Oh.
What's that?
It's a shit medicine.
It's the jam stuff. Yeah. So hold shift, and you can split the stack when you move it.
Are you aware that I can steal Jesse from you? I have an
Jesse's mom has got it going on.
I would do Berna, but Berna's sitting here staring at a frickin' tree. Oh, do something, Berna!
Don't take my Verna. She may be stupid, but she's still my Verna.
It looks like she's about ready to lick the goddamn tree.
You gotta remember, Glitter.
She moves in closer.
You gotta leave.
She's a tree lover.
You gotta leave hot rods for him because only so many types of people can handle his level of unique.
Oh, I don't want Berna. He can keep Berna. I swear they share a brain cell. He's crafting, so she can't do shit.
That's insulting to Verna.
Good, Verna deserves it.
Did that actually hurt you?
No, there is no. It gives us like the markers, but it doesn't actually take the health.
Okay, so no friendly fire.
Literally 2 seconds of Zaraki joining the game yesterday.
Why am I not surprised?
We just started.
Here trying to do stuff.
Yeah. Glitter joined, got to work on building a house. Zaraki joins, we just turn around.
I am not surprised.
You make it sound like I'm a monster or something.
Alright.
Alright, everybody gets to sleep.
Been there, done that. Gonna start
Give me
walking.
a second. I'm talking to the
I'm more
asshole.
than willing to abandon this duel.
Who's the asshole? Berna?
Puck.
Oh, Puck was there for you?
It's gonna be a long walk.
Yep.
Okay, I slept. Where is everybody?
I don't know about slept, but I definitely stared at a bed patiently.
Yeah. We get to head east.
And what are we doing?
Gonna go fight the first, like, boss dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking like we belong in a desert more than a forested area.
It's fine.
I'm putting money on Verna dying.
Probably. I'll match your bet.
And if she dies, I absolutely am not to blame. I did not wait until the chaos and then hit her in the head with the hammer. I did not do that.
You sure? Sounds sus.
Maybe.
How have I managed to get ahead of everyone?
I don't know, I don't even see
Probably because in my case, I was sitting there harvesting plant fiber. That way I can convert it into essence for repair bits.
And I am following glitter.
That's a bad move.
I was going to
Queen,
say, is that a wise
glitter-
decision?
Glitter has no sense of direction, so I strongly against that course of action.
I should say, I said head east.
I mean, she gets lost going from her computer chair to her husband's computer chair behind her.
Behind me?
Oh, I thought that's where his desk used to be.
It used to be, yes.
Well, I haven't seen the configuration of your room because you don't stream anymore.
Well, I now have my own stream room. I just need to clean said stream room.
Really, Glitter.
And you actually, need to stream.
This is
Yeah,
true.
I think that last part's the most or more important
I
part. there.
feel like right now it's just a Glitter gaming room. It's not a streaming room. Because streaming's not happening.
Yeah.
This is true. Well, I didn't expect to get COVID.
Well, that's a you problem. Don't get COVID. Be better than the COVID.
I thought it was. I kept saying, I never got hit with COVID. And then
Rex, it was right behind you.
Was it?
Yeah.
COVID said, "Listen, bitch."
Oh, you don't think I can get you?
Pretty much. Okay, we're at least on the island. Now I think y'all are just on the other side.
Oh. Glitter, do you not see our names?
Oh, I
No, I didn't.
see. She didn't get us lost.
Yet.
Verna, damn it! She walks by. I'm about to chase her. Like, oh, it must be somebody, one of us. Ooh.
Everybody in.
Hey, Daddy?
Small tr-
Oh, look out
Behind you.
Oh, God! Yep. Oh, where's this guy? Dude, there's the guy that's throwing shit. Verna's got him! Verna's actually doing something, guys! Alert the press!
Bye.
Someone make a printing press so we can inform people that Verna actually did something.
Verna actually did something useful.
Oh, pushing me off a cliff. That's what she did.
Oh, okay. This is definitely more eerie that we've, like...
I don't even know how y'all would get to me.
Where are you? Oh, we'll get down there eventually. She just literally told you, here, take the express elevator.
She heard what I said.
Apparently.
She's like, I'll get you first.
That or she just really wanted your man.
Okay, Rex, where are you?
Right here. Behind you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh!
What do we do? What are we supposed to do? Get down there?
Yes. But also enemies. Where are they?
Oh my gosh. It's like a parkour.
Let's find
I
them.
just used the umbrella to get down.
It wasn't a parkour for me, that's for sure.
I mean, the umbrella works too.
Are you still alive?
Should have done
Yeah.
it, but I panicked.
There's a res mechanic, like in Grounded. So when you die, you can be rezzed.
Oh, what?
Just,
Nobody was near me.
I'm right below you, Glitter.
I didn't think you could reach me.
Yes.
It's Zaraki. He'll figure shit out.
Alright, bottom floor's... Well, this floor is cleared out anyways.
Okay. Glitter.
Mall,
I reckon
the mall
that-
is fine, friend.
I recommend taking the stairs next time.
I wanted to. Verna did not want me to. Verna's a
Verna
bitch.
said, "Oh hell no!"
Alright. Here's our next set of stairs.
Watch out for that sword guy. He hurts.
This is the boss, dude.
Nope.
Nope. He's just another one of the piss-ons.
Where are they?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you do.
That wasn't even the boss. I don't even think that was the sword guy. I think that was the potion dude.
Yep. Alright. Everybody warm up before we head down. Because our health has shattered.
Yeah, actually, I don't think we get warmth from other people's torches.
Oh. Well, we might want to wait till, I wonder.
Did we just hit someone with a torch?
Set somebody on fire and we'll warm ourselves by that.
Verna, come here.
Anyone grab, like, pebbles?
Nope.
Negative.
Nope.
Nope.
We're all useless.
We're great at this survival thing.
Wait. If we break down... Can we?
Not everything
No,
can
I
be
can-
broken down.
I can extract, but I think that just gives me the essence.
Oh.
Why is there a torch lane right here?
Someone.
Verna fucks up, okay?
To say, probably someone throwing torches.
Well, someone could pick up the torch and use it to stave off the cold.
That you can't seem to pick up the torches once they're thrown. Like, it seems to just throw the ember. Yeah, for a couple. Let me guess. Children off to bed. Yep.
I'll be right back.
Yep. This doesn't
Well.
have the Valheim mechanics
I'll
of
be right back.
doing something to level up.
Y'all stay there. I'll be back.
And go get pebbles.
Yep.
You are
Dude,
aware.
if we just make a
Mind
bed.
you, we did not clear behind us.
There was nothing that spawned behind us. I
Most
took
of them,
the stairs.
most everything else came down.
Oh.
I did actually take the stairs.
As did I.
Oh.
I
thought
think
you
I
all
was the
flew
only
down.
one that. I think I was the only one that umbrellaed down.
I don't think there's a timer on the whole rescue thing, but
I don't see one.
I was.
I
just-
don't believe there is, but better safe than sorry.
Yeah. If there is, it's not clear as of yet.
And I mean, it's not like getting back down to the bottom of the tower is going to be hard.
No.
Just Mary Poppins that shit.
Okay, so we should keep some pebbles on us, or at least gather pebbles. That way we can make a fire on
Or
site.
just have everyone keep a torch on them.
That
would
takes
work
up
too.
room in my hot bar for foods.
Well,
And it's moments like this
I'm usually
where
the
I
one
just
that
wanna-
forgets shit.
No, Glitter, there is a difference. I didn't forget it. I purposely didn't pack it because of hot bar space.
That that actually explains things. That's why I have it, because I just never took it off.
Like, there's a complete difference here. I knowingly didn't bring one.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Do you want to stop talking now?
He's Rex. You can't fix stupid.
Yeah, I think worse. The hell was that noise?
Ambient.
No, that ain't no
What?
ambient.
Yeah, that was ambience.
The fuck?
What the hell?
But
If you stand here, does the color of the your screen go like green?
I don't know. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
Well,
like,
Rex lit himself on fire.
It's alright.
There's
you didn't have
water
room
in
for
there.
yourselves to begin with.
yeah, I just kind of like stepped there and it was
Oh,
like,
and there goes the fire.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, y'all wanted
I
pebbles.
think that's
but
the
fiber
longer
works
you
as-
hear, the longer it takes to drop off.
Why don't we save the stuff or save it for before we go down there?
Fair enough.
So the ambient noise you're talking about, wolves barking, is ambient.
Yes.
I don't like it.
Newer
not,
games. Newer games. They started adding in the whole, enemy noises are in the ambient now.
Well, I don't like it because I heard what sounded as well like spider chittering.
Wookie, 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 wookie.
Really?
Yep. What, you don't like some good old ICP?
If I didn't, then there'd be some serious questions to be asked, considering the fact that I've got their CDs in my car still.
You know, that actually surprised me.
But
I don't thank you for that.
about the only thing I don't listen to, Glitter, is modern country.
Oh, God.
Well, every time I bring up
I don't
ICP to
mind
somebody-
old school country, but that's because back then they actually knew how to write songs.
Well, every time I mention ICP to anybody, they look like they got hit with a stupid stick.
Mhm.
Well, that's because most of the time they are stupid, so.
Yeah.
What's ICP? Are you insulting me? No. Shut up.
Anubis, why do you look like the Wish version of Captain Jack Sparrow?
Because
God.
That's I think as bad as the other day streaming Helldivers, and we're just like, yeah, I bought my turd AI off of Wish. I should really get something better.
You know, this game, guarantee it. Give it a couple months at best, and they're gonna have cosmetics. If they don't already.
They already do.
I was gonna say Twitch drops are a thing.
Yep.
Well, I
The
mean,
outfit actually looks pretty good.
whole, like paywall type thing.
Oh. No,
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think. I think it's just going to be literal
I would
cosmetic
like to
only.
say no, but all games are going to it.
Yeah, but they're starting to get in a lot of trouble for that, and places are cracking down from that shit.
Certain countries can't buy it.
Yeah. So right there in itself is going to deter them.
I want to say Europe requires that there's a in-game gettable version of it, like currency.
Yeah. Well, and see, that's the thing that I liked with Shadow of Mordor, or no, Shadow of War, there, is it used the Mithril to buy the shit, but you could get that from doing like the missions and the side
Are you
chain.
talking,
I
about
think,
Lord of the Rings Online?
No,
I haven't
Because they
played
have the
that,
same
but,
system with that one.
Eve, I think. There's like a real life money thing that you can do.
Oh, we're gonna be cold no matter what.
the cold goes up really
not.
fast.
Look at the time. It's 9:07 a.m. and it's
Okay,
still
how can you
freezing
tell
cold.
it's cold? Because it is not. It's saying I'm no longer chilly. That's the last thing I saw.
I was referring to Middle Earth, Shadow of War. There's Zaraki.
Oh.
Which honestly, in the later update where they removed all that stuff, honestly, kind of, in my opinion, ruined the game. Oh, interesting. Whilst having my Steam up, there's in the what's new? GeForce now available for Nightingale.
Yep, mine installed last night. But that's like, wow, they have a plan that's you can use money, or you could invest the time into it.
Yeah.
I'd rather invest the time.
Well, and then games like GTA Online
Yeah.
already have that in place, like it was always in place.
Yeah,
Don't
but they
you
make it
even
so.
start to curl your
I
nose,
would-
Hot Rod? You spend way too much time in the GTA fucking online RPG.
That's
or
5M. That is
server.
different compared to
It's
GTA
still
Online.
technically GTA. So
Mind you,
They're,
at
I
their,
would love
at
it.
their same point, I will deduct Rockstar this: one of the best heists for making money, and the only heist you can do solo, they put like a week cooldown on. An IRL week, not an in-game week.
it was complete and utter bullshit.
Because people were farming it, making millions of dollars, and therefore affecting their bottom line because they weren't buying shark cards.
Yep.
It's the
You
same
could-
reason that they put the limitations on Second Life.
Yeah, like
You
it-
used to be able to make bank.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where I get it for a company, but at the same time,
They
You're
make
n-
everything so damn expensive in game.
well,
You
it's,
have to break it like that.
it's not just that. It's the fact of the person that works a 9 to 5 has only a couple hours. They're gonna put the time into farm it in the little bit of time they've got. Where the kid that doesn't have a job that's playing 24/7,
Can just spam it over
Yeah.
and over.
like they hurt both sides. One side feels it, the other one really doesn't, because they're gonna go off to something else. Because you can guarantee that kid that has 24/7 that they can play has a group and is running any of them.
Hey, yep.
So
I just have an issue with Rockstar over Red Dead Redemption.
yeah,
Red Dead 2 and or RDO had so much potential, and they killed it for a 20-year-old game.
yeah.
But
Queen's
EA
also
is
back.
a household name.
Yeah. God, EA was the worst for it. You buy this game new, well, here's your online pass with a key card. You buy it.
This gotta be a boss.
This is the boss.
Hold on. We're waiting on Anubis.
Okay. But you buy your EA game second hand, you gotta pay us $5 so you can play online.
Ew.
as early back as like The Sims 3 and like Battlefield 4, that was still a thing.
If we're doing this, do this.
We were making sure you were back.
Well, I mean, if you weren't sitting there making out with the wall, you would have saw that I came back.
I seeing you moving doesn't mean you were actually back. Oh, right.
And that's one of those things that would actually deter me from a company.
All right.
EA used to be legendary for it.
Oh, that was a lag for a minute.
Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. We're.
Jesus!
I think blunt was the way to go.
Go.
Or was that first phase?
That was
that was it.
That was it.
Okay. Because he transformed into that thing, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. And here's Puck again.
Well done, Realm.
Listen, Puck. Go away.
Puck you.
Your deed befits the title, and the wider realms are within your reach.
Your deed befits the time.
But you feel I've foxed you, betraying no foresight of the dangers held within these walls. Listen,
We all just ran
for
up
I
and
come
beat
with
the hell
gloom
out of the
before
poor guy.
to sweep this
yeah.
dust behind
What do you
the
mean,
door.
poor guy? He was a sacrificial pawn intended to die.
Say, I liked how he's like, I didn't warn you about the foreseen danger. That was danger.
That was
Though I
danger.
did smirk,
That was a
watching
stroll in
from
the
the
Sunday
shadows,
Park.
I was heartened to espy that my
Puck.
gifts are not wasted on me. Our partnership
Did you pick up the
blooms
thing in
with
the
the
center?
same
I just wonder when he's gonna make everybody fall asleep.
Yeah. You gotta collect those things. Then Puck should show up.
assurances in hand. Press onward. Mark inky images upon paper, and so direct the flow of the interrealmic void. Might I suggest, for your first foray, a forest augmented by your new antiquarian knowledge? There are others like you, lost refugees, strangers to these fey wilds. So too are there more seasoned realm walkers who might point you toward Nightingale better than I.
I don't know. I'll just wander around.
Go then, with newly fashioned car.
What's it say in your top right?
Claim a plot of land for your estate.
I'm wondering if she wasn't here on the quest point. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out in time. All right.
I hope
You may
Now,
have to just do the quest, the first quest, and then it catches her up.
now we
Which
get
one
to
is
climb
it?
back up. Yeah.
Wait, you guys are still down there. Okay.
It's you and me up here, Anubis.
I was just saying, I was actually listening to the dialogue for stream.
Hey.
I wanted to yell at Puck, okay? It's my bad.
I listened to my dialogue last night. It's fine.
Yeah.
How do we get out of here?
Climb.
It's really dark.
I know, I'm following glitter.
I have no clue if I'm going the right way. I am blind as hell here.
Go up.
That's the problem. It's
Keep it-
dark.
Keep a torch on you.
I have it on. It's not bright enough.
I don't see the way out either.
Oh, over here.
Okay, I'm coming.
You know, part of me wants to feel bad with how badly we beat the first boss, and then part of me is like, I think we can do better.
Never mind to me.
I was just saying, my mind's like, we might want to up the difficulty a little.
I would wait for second boss, because sometimes the first boss
Yeah.
is meant to be like a gimmick.
I strongly recommend sacrificing Rex to all the bosses.
Oh, I hate
Oh. I don't like it. Send it back.
You got this.
I know, don't worry, I don't like parkour either.
I suck at parkour.
Parkour.
I am
Parkour.
selective on parkour. Certain ones I can do. Put me on the parkour in Final Fantasy where I have to get to the top of a certain building. Sign me up. I got it. Shit like this? Nope.
So what you're saying is that you're not good at parkour.
Nope.
Nope.
It sounds like you guys need to play more
Ooh.
Dying Light.
I
I
was
don't like that.
Dying Light is
I kind
great
of want
for
to
the parkour.
out. I'm gonna do it.
What are you gonna do?
to shock you.
No,
No.
nothing.
What did you do? Lowered your gear score and it still let you in?
No, there's a second one. Unless that was the one?
No, that was literally here. However, I am going to test something.
You gotta find out how quickly you can get sacrificed.
Okay, so once your gear score hits that point, it will let you through no matter what. Because I just took everything off, and it still let me through.
It might also be because we beat the boss.
Maybe? But the way I understand those, they're supposed to keep you out if you don't meet the score. Mind you, that being said, I did just notice I'm missing half my health.
Sounds like a you problem.
Well, the gear does actually boost our health.
True. Could just be coincidence of throwing my gear back on.
Oh.
Alright. This is like Valheim. Your stamina hits 0, and you start drowning.
Nobody else noticed the shiny? There was a chest outside.
No. No, apparently not.
It gave me... What did it give me? 25... It was like big essences. Oh, maybe not. It might have just been essence dust.
What is up with all these fiends spawning on me?
What did you do?
I'm just walking back to the base.
Are you talking to Lonnie? Glitter.
It was.
Okay, so... It's now morning. Oh, yeah, here we go. Fiends are spawning on me now.
How far are you from the shrine? Maybe take a nap? So that pushes it to daytime?
I'm like halfway through, like, back.
Oh, okay.
I think this is a mechanic of traveling at night.
Yeah, or also because we killed the first boss.
No, because I've only seen this with it being night. I wasn't finding this with my other game. So.
I mean, they did say the night was full of stuff. I can't remember the wording.
You're talking about the thralls constantly coming after you, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a night thing. They spawn more frequently at night.
Let's see. Right mouse button, activate marker. Okay, it doesn't show up on screen. That is pretty. Is that supposed to be moon? Oh, that's the floating building. Yeah, we're fine.
God
Damn it, Jesse.
Verna did it.
This is why we can't have anything nice, Jesse, because of you.
You know what? Verna probably set him on fire.
Verna's on the roof!
Verna's on the roof, exactly! Set him on fire, and then she stood up there like, I didn't do nothing.
Okay, how do I work this umbrella?
You have it in your offhand, and when you jump, you either hit F or space, and it will work to slow your fall and use your stamina.
Ooh, let's go this way a little bit.
Okay, I'm following glitter. Uh-oh, I don't like that sound.
Yeah, we might have.
Gonna die.
Yep, we did.
Did you seriously die?
So,
Why is he wearing a lantern?
God damn it, Jesse! Would you stop
Did he
standing
really
on the...
just set himself back on fire?
Yes! Yes, he did.
Well, I mean, no one ever said Jesse was smart. Just saying.
Yeah.
So, you were saying, Glitter, that the stumps can mess with structural integrity. How do we want to say?
Tree going through it.
Do we want to stay here, or do we want to move closer to the portal?
You can get rid of the stumps.
Well, I don't know when it is, but until whenever it is, we've got to go across the map to use the portal. That's more what I'm thinking right now.
Up to you. I mean, I mainly just use the building as a... I have stuff, let me drop off.
Alternatively, what you could do is leave that one there and build something closer. That way you have storage for farming over here, and then
True.
somewhere to take it later.
That's true.
Because, yeah, the whole thing was, okay, this is where we spawn. Let's start here.
I don't think we're hurting on the materials at all enough to where we really need the materials off it.
Alright. Just in the morning. Actually, do we even have the table to make the cards here? Yeah.
Already done it.
Okay.
We have the table, I'm working on the ink.
Okay, cool.
Way ahead of you, boss man.
It's dark. I was not seeing what was going on.
Although it would be a wise idea for us all to pass out once everybody gets back.
Because as much as I'm figuring it's probably not going to be an every time thing, I figured for the first one, let's go for it as a group.
Need to get more glass made up.
You're talking about going through the portal as a group.
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a nerd.
Keep in mind, we don't know if it pulls us yet.
That's a good point.
That is a possibility. Like a tether, almost.
Well, and that's another part of it where it's like, okay, let's... For that matter, too, when one goes through, does the others follow? Because it's the same cards from the same server, like from the same spot.
Well,
There's science to be done here, too.
the cards are done.
I thought you said we needed more glass!
You just made it.
Yeah,
I'm
work
down
quick.
here fucking...
that is one thing you need to know about me. I am quick at what I do.
It's interesting. If he says we need it, we need it. We need it up. Like I need to make it up. We have it. He just has to press the button.
Well, and that's it. I figured with the fact of we needed more glass was the fact of, okay, we've gone through the quartz that we had, and I need to grab more. Not the quartz just needs to go into the flamey bit to become glass.
Well, we had two. Everybody, I don't know if we all have to make the card or what.
Yeah. Well, again, that's more shit that we're kind of learning as we go. And who's saying
I'm
that's...
at the bed.
Yep, we're just waiting on Rex to get back.
On the way. I figured while we were waiting, I'd go get quartz because apparently we needed glass, which we didn't need.
It's not my fault that you don't pay attention.
To be fair, we're always gonna need glass from what I was seeing.
Yeah.
Well, right now
Actually-
we have 23.
It's just like,
Actually, it doesn't take that much, or I think a little bit of glass makes a fairly decent amount of the stuff.
Well,
I think it's like
consistency
10.
type
I
thing.
was gonna say, I
Not
don't
for glass,
feel
but
it's...
for the ink jar.
Yeah, I think it's like a 1-to-20 ratio type thing.
I believe it's actually 1 to 10, but yeah.
Okay. Like it,
Essentially.
No, because the 46 quartz that you got only did 23 glass.
okay, but when you made
So
it
it's a
into...
2 to 1.
I'm talking about the inkwell,
I
not
was
the
gonna say,
glass.
he's talking the next step after.
2 made 22. Or 24. No, probably more than that. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look again.
Okay, and we definitely need to all buy the stuff, because I look at the smithy.
Why didn't y'all buy that shit while you were over there?
Okay, I did not realize that I would have to have the smithy bot to make goddamn ingots and that, and be able to use the goddamn thing. Me.
Some people are just naturally brain dead. Oh wait, that's just Rex.
So
My bad.
where is the store and everything that you?
At that temple.
That we were just at.
Yes. Oh. Let's quickly Quickly run it back.
45 years later.
Me.
Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm just thinking of like I think it was Neebs when they were playing Raft and Simon Drows was like, no one's gonna use this footage, it's shaky. Meanwhile, I'm just running through the bush, looking jolting from side to side, grabbing stuff.
Is it this?
Okay.
Nope.
Hey. Queen,
Yeah.
come here.
Don't trust them, it's a trap.
That, or the enchanter's workbench. Take the thing that's on it.
I can't.
Okay. Figured it's worth looking into, seeing if I could actually craft the cards for them.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's it. We are doing a lot of experimental here, so.
For science.
For science. For science.
Science!
Now, if y'all start calling me Bill Nye, then I'm gonna have to hurt you.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Ow!
No, I
I
think
got lit on fire as soon as I said that.
I think Queen chirped in on that one just for the Neebs reference to the Grounded series, because every time they grab science and that, just you just hear, no matter where they are, all of them will go, science, science, science.
Okay, now I got this umbrella thing.
You won't fall on your face anymore?
I haven't been yet. I've been slowly going down mountainsides, but I wasn't sure how to do the umbrella.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. You're supposed to plummet down mountainsides and face plant into the ground. Mess your pretty little face up as you get nice little rock indentations and facial skid marky bits from the stone rubbed into your face. Yep, yep.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh my.
That is expensive.
Well, that's why you harvest a lot of plant fiber and then don't worry about it.
I have been.
And, you know.
But to be fair, I was an overachiever. I went there with over about 2,000.
Jesus! Fucking Sir Moneybags over there.
Well, if we talk about essence, I have 20 tier 1, so that's 20 times 5, that's
Yeah, but
10,000.
so hold on to the tier 1 because you do need to have X amount just on the other side.
Yep.
So,
Okay, so how do I build an estate?
hit B.
Okay, you push B. You look down, you find the estate tab, you double click on it to open it, then you go to the estate card, and then you go slap it down somewhere.
And you put the
And
stuffs in
you
it.
can just stick it right next to mine, which is right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can't even build anything.
And then you get 20 rocks and 5 stone blocks from the chest. And then you go chop, 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 chop.
And yes,
Now-
stick it in the blueprint.
There's only certain NPCs I can recruit, right?
Yes.
Correct.
They will say recruitable above them, I believe. But usually speaking, it's a matter of, like in that one,
Usually
You
you,
came
have to
up-
complete tasks for them first.
like that one was build the beds and the fire for them, and then boom, bing bang boom.
So
can
it's the
recruit.
ones that say occupation on the map.
So Jesse was just kind of wandering there, and when I finished building the beds, he was like, "Yeah, I'll come join you."
Okay, I think we're good on paper for a little bit.
Yep, I know. I hear you.
I try not to, it usually gets me in trouble.
Oh, I gotta return the puck. Return the puck.
Yeah. They will be popping up in the area.
Okay.
More than likely, he popped up right next to your thingamajig.
Nope.
I said more than likely, not guaranteed.
Find him a minute. I gotta get overweighted.
You have to get unoverweighted.
Yes, I'm moving slow as molasses.
Did you just grab like full stacks?
Yep. Oh, there's Puck. Talk to you in a minute, Puck.
He'll just keep like jumping around, getting near you, being like, "Hey, hey, I want to talk to you. Hey."
Hey, listen there.
You know, that was going through my head, not gonna lie.
I mean, there's a reason that was one of the first ones. I was like, yes, this is going on the board. How to call out an old gamer with one soundbite.
How to get old
Listen.
gamers pissed off.
Shut up, Navi!
The first person we ever hated in video games.
Honestly, I still say...
That's only because she never shut up.
I was gonna say, I feel like she was worse than the annoying fan.
Kind of like Arod.
Ooh.
What, I couldn't hear you over the amount of trees that were falling.
Probably
for the
good
better.
thing.
Like, I think I cut down 5 trees in one swing, so all of them were falling.
You are a dangerous person to play Valheim with, aren't you?
No.
We don't play Valheim with you for a reason.
We don't have the game.
Probably for our safety.
Hey, I am working on getting us a lumber because we're gonna need it. Ow.
Valheim is a survival game that has a lot of similarities to Enshrouded, but also instead of a level system, it's more of like a RPG training system. You grind your skills up over time. Okay, there we go. That at least should give me a good bit of essence for a while. Because we're also going to need to be turning this plant fiber into other shit, so I don't want to completely Esophiance it all.
Glitter, I know why you couldn't build on the stuff that's red upstairs.
What's that?
You have to have foundation vendor.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so
the building system seems to be really weird in that sense. Like, you can't put upper walls on something that doesn't have a wall underneath it. Alright, so... Where'd our paper and ink end up? Okay, there it is. Ah, found it. Craft one of those.
Sacrifice Rex.
And craft one of those. Just to be on the safe side. Because yes, this is kind of going to be annoying if everyone has to kind of do the quests. Like, it doesn't party it up in that sense.
I think in Queen's case, it's mostly because she didn't do the initial starter bits.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, because I still have to unlock simple saw table and smelter and
So that's going up to that town and buying it. Basically.
Yep.
and where is that town?
Where we just came from.
It's over by where the boss was. The Mayan template looking thing.
Apparently, you can change the direction of where these things are falling.
Apparently, because that was one way to do it. Just everyone start swinging as hard as you can.
Hello there.
It's a Luna Dorkin.
Well, yep, it is a lunar.
Greetings. And I'm not interrupting, correct?
Yeah, you're,
Well, I mean,
you're
Rex is streaming, but it's not
My
like
stream.
it's not like you're gonna cause any real problems. I mean, you're Lunar.
I don't know,
I
he's
ca-
awfully loud.
If I ever cause problems, call me out and then ask me if I'm okay because something is very clearly wrong.
Dude, I ask you every time you stop apologizing if something's wrong, because that's when I know something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sitting there going, I'm sorry, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't
No,
mean to,
no.
I'm sorry.
Other way. Other way.
What did you do?
All good.
I could tell someone's NPC was just filled with materials. I looked up and all of a sudden all the prints were just full. Alright.
That tree wanted you, Rex.
I'm over by
Or
the
that
house.
wanted Queen.
That was me.
That
I was gonna say.
tree wanted Queen.
Okay, so technically we have a boulder in the house, but you know, we can just use that as an aesthetic thing.
Our primitive caveman house, it's our table, thank you.
It's where we let Hot Rod eat his food. He's too unsophisticated for proper tables.
Alright. Holy fuck.
What?
I did not realize it's already like 8:45. This game does not take long for 3 hours to go by. Like it's worse than Enshrouded.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you know? You haven't been playing it.
Okay, Hot Rod.
Oh, yeah.
So, do we want to save opening the first portal for next time, or do we want to run over there now?
Well, if we run over there now, that'll be a bit of a rush job, I think.
Where are we running to?
The other side of the goddamn map, again. But not the same side that we just ran to.
Well, Technically, it is still the same side. It's just the bottom half of that
I was to
side.
say, it's more running south than it is east.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Berta, come in here with my wood.
Really? Trusting NPCs with your wood now, eh?
Oh, phrasing.
Alright, there. Now all we gotta do is apply a bunch of wood-based products to the house, and then the second floor will be done.
Might be working on throwing a bunch into my NPC to just be.
Well, we need fiber.
No, we don't. Look upstairs.
Oh. Well, we're done.
I was gonna say, I just loaded mine up, so that's why we were like, oh, we need fiber. No, we don't. I just grabbed a good chunk of it. Same with the sticks.
There we go.
Just fucking boom. House.
I hate it.
Well, so
That's fine.
you put down the blueprints, and then you put the materials in your NPC, and they fill in an area of effect.
It's no excuse for no greebles.
We don't have
Sorry, I
greebles
suck
yet.
at it.
I was gonna say. So
Still no
far,
excuse. No excuse.
we haven't got far enough in the game yet to find out how much greebling you can do, you goddamn greeble lord.
A true greebler would figure out how exactly to greeble before any true greebles existed.
Although,
Hey, Hot Rod, I would leave those baskets where they were. Because when we go to the next area, we get better chests.
yeah, we probably are gonna build a better storage area anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That just gets it out of the way and moved. So it's not smack dab in the middle of the floor.
Like what once used to be your soul. Oh wait, that never got picked up off the floor.
The part that you would probably enjoy, Lunar, about this game is once you join a friend, you're pretty much connected to that realm. Like, you can go back to yours, but like you also don't need them on to work on the base.
Fascinating.
Just don't push the return to realm button, or you go back to your realm.
Yep.
I feel like this kind of goes to show about the whole thing with humanity. Screenshot. Nice little cabin in a forest. 3 hours later. Big house, trees leveled. Hashtag humanity.
What's humanity?
We clear cut the forest to make a big house.
That multiple people live in instead of a bunch of big houses that only one person lives in.
We were talking about making a little village. We figured we'd at least wait to see what later comes for building. Okay.
But there you go. Our house is slightly more upgraded.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about what you just said, though, is you just created an unnatural, yet still effective fire break.
Oh my god, I found a spider. Yeah.
In game or
Huh?
Get your face off.
Good thing it wasn't me.
say, where is glitter? Across the map. Okay.
Portal. Ish.
Queen, do you suffer
Oh,
from
it's me?
arachnophobia?
There's two of them.
Where are you even?
She's up by the merchant. Like where we went and fought the boss.
I don't see her dot.
They must die.
Kill him with fire.
I don't have fire.
Preferably a large fireball from orbit.
So
I still can't wait for Killer with Fire 2 to come out fully.
That was anticlimactic. You give anything good? Shit.
So, I'm definitely feeling like at this point we're fairly safe to say if anyone wants to hop on here to grind resources between streams, go for it. Just no barriers, no other realms.
Okay, so go through the portal. Got it. What? That's what I heard.
So, explain to me, because I am, what exactly this game is for someone new that may have just shown up to stream.
So, Nightingale is a survival game based in the Fey realms where your realm you are in is a that biome, and you collect cards that affect the different realms. There is a portal that, for what we know so far, is a structure on the map. There may be one we can build at our base later that we can play cards at to open portals to different realms, and depending on the cards we play, changes what realm. So it could be a swamp, could be a desert. We're in the forest right now. Could have more resources, could have less resources, could have more hostile creatures, all depending on the cards. It's supposed to be unlimited possibilities with the cards for exploring. And instead of having level for your character, it's gear score. So you need to have a certain gear score to be able to go through barriers that are in front of kind of like dungeon type areas, it would seem, where you fight a boss at the end. It's an interesting concept. It's fairly well thought out for an early access game, and
It's kind of merging a bunch of stuff that other people don't really do. Well, like a lot of other games have done, but in a way that hasn't been done.
Where's that transmog table? There.
it also seems to be all online. but single player at the same time.
Can
Basically,
you play it in any offline mode?
No. Like, I literally...
technically, in a way, yes.
I literally had it earlier where my single player game, I occurred a network error, and I was playing by myself.
Oh yeah, I had that issue.
The realms are on like their servers, like, but like that's also, but you can set them to private. So unless you invite someone, you're playing offline, essentially, but
Yeah.
online at the same time. I will agree with the groaning. It's not the part I'm too much of a fan of either. But at that same point, like I was just mentioning earlier, I'm not on Zeraki wants to, come grind out wood, or Glitter wants to work on the base. I don't have to be on for them to access this world to do work. So, you started playing with Hot Rod, for instance, and he gets into another game and doesn't come back for a week. You could still work on the save.
A week? Shit. He disappears for months.
Everybody get ready for a card being played. No, it's not for the portal. We have minor cards we can use at these transmog.
Which one are you playing?
Oh? Wait, what?
It's called Veil.
Veil.
Okay, well, one, Queen's AFK, but also, how are you doing this?
He's playing in buff.
Come over to where I'm at.
Don't do it as trap.
Okay, Hot Rod's over there. Because, yes, this is one kind of interests me, and I have not stumbled across this either myself, so...
Yep. So each of your cards that we've picked up on our travels there's some that are good and some that are bad. They have good effects, bad effects. Like one of these cards I have plunges the realm into eternal night.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Greatly increasing the yield of the bound's resources, but dealing constant damage over time.
That still sounds fun.
Well, I would definitely say something like that is not...
Yeah, I was gonna say if it turns suddenly night, I'm gonna kill Hot Rod.
No, I'm not playing that card. The card I'm gonna play is we can leap to greater heights and use stamina more efficiently. No downside to it.
Oh,
Aside from Hot Rod being there.
I was gonna say, we're... Okay, so...
Now watch what happens to the world. This is the fun part.
I don't like it. Send it back. Hey, we're in Tron. Got it.
I was gonna say, Hot Rod broke the multiverse.
Yep.
again.
And now we can just... No, you don't even have to use your umbrella. There is no fall damage.
Yeah,
What?
it's like we got our umbrellas at all time. Interesting. So that... Okay, that begs a whole other question then.
Big stack.
Well, I'm thinking also in the sense of base location. Would it be better to build closer to that versus the portal?
You
Like-
must now build in the sky.
Do you later game end up getting something similar to that? because I have seen the odd thing. I don't know, still don't know when that is. I do feel I need to clarify that every time. But we get our own kind of personal portal at our base that we can build at our base.
I would assume late game, but it could be any time.
Mm-hmm.
It's sounding like it's after this age, so after the simple age. But I don't know, like, how good that is. If there's better, like, I know it's fraction of the info.
You know info?
Well, the only way we would know is to go, but not right now.
I was gonna say we're at that point where we're at 9s. I just realized that, so it is that wrap up time, unfortunately. But
I'm just trying to get my schematics.
well, and that's also why I'm saying at this point we might as well, for everyone, if they want to grind up their essence, if they want to like work on the base, or you know,
Why are you dressed like 1800s Victorian?
that's kind of the time period.
Late 1800s is the time period we're in.
Yeah. So that's kind of the where they went for it. Heck, they're supposed to have been a cataclysm event on Earth. That's why we went into these the portal, from my understanding. But they don't really talk about it yet, or at least they
Well,
haven't
it may
yet.
have been in the initial intro, at least
That you all
some of
skipped, I
it.
take it.
They,
I have
they,
everything.
from what I understood from that initial intro, humanity originally had access to the Fey realms. As time went on, kind of grew distant, but still had it, but it became more
got greedy.
unstable. It's kind of that line.
Checks out. I believe it.
But like, they don't. At least I feel they didn't really cover a why yet or a what happened.
They didn't cover it very well.
Yeah. Which, I mean, early access survival game, they don't tend to
I have a feeling
have.
it was intentional.
Exactly.
It
It had
may
to have
very
been
well.
intentional.
It may very well be. But I mean, look at other survival games when they first came out that are in early access. Some of them don't get stories till much later. Like, look at Ark.
That's probably a bad example.
Yeah,
I was gonna
was-
say, it took how long for Ark to actually
mean-
do a story?
even with the newer one, the story is kind of buried a little bit.
Oh, a little bit.
I'm being nice.
Okay, look at the story for like Sons of the Forest. When it first came out, they had the first little bit and the end little bit and nothing in between. You were literally, when it first came out into early access, sitting there going, huh? What the fuck happened between then and then to have all this happen?
Yes.
Oh, you rude piggy.
It's called the human condition.
It's just one of those things where I kind of go a little bit more back to Ark because it's covered more on my channel over some of the other games so far. Like, Enshrouded seems to have their story up to that point fairly.
I'll be honest, I think Enshrouded did it the correct way. They came up with a story, sorted it out most of the way, and are now developing the game around it.
Well, and that's it. I feel like their story is like up to that chunk that they've got. Like, it's not like, here's a bit, here's a bit, here's a bit. It's, okay, here's this bit, here's the story for that bit. Go explore, have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Where other games, there's either no story to begin with, and it's a much later thought, because the game has taken off and people are like, okay, what happened? Or it's in there, but it's not optimized yet.
Yeah, here's the thing for me. This is personal opinion and personal observation. But for me, the games that I tend to enjoy the most are ones where they came up with a story and developed the game mechanics around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot to say with like the very story-rich games. Like, you could tell when the game was built around the story over the story built around the game. But sometimes a game with no story where the story is your character's adventure along the way is just as good.
I mean, shit, in this, it's tailored towards the RP ability. You can make up your whole heritage.
Yeah, that one's... I want to see if there is anything to kind of go with that later on. That one still I'm wondering about. Because in your character creation, because you probably didn't see the first stream or any other content saying that you were asking the questions you can, when you're building your character, you make your character's family tree. And we're not talking your character's parents. We're not talking their parents. You go like 3 generations back.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that what we're doing with Puck, others have come before us. And I have a feeling it's going to pull on that.
Same with the whole outlaw, soldier, like those things too. I want to see where that affects things too.
Supposedly, it really affects the storyline. That's what I've heard about what you decided to come in as.
Like, so there's a lot of unknowns we currently have, and it honestly, with how much they've got this ironed out and what they've already got, has me excited. Like, it's not like this is a bug-ridden game. It's not very hard to play. It's not crashing all the time. Like, it's... I'd almost say, outside of the fact that I think they've got content that they still need to add and stuff like that, like that's not done in their eyes, they probably could have gotten away without putting the early access on it. For what games come out nowadays and the shape they come out in for full release, this game...
Some games clutch to that early access. Hint, hint, we all know which game. And some just don't need it.
Yeah.
Well, I think games like Enshrouded are, and apparently the one that you're playing right now, and I would agree with that, are games that meet the early access, hey, this is going to be a cool game. I see why they did it, and they wanted people to partake in it. They have a direction. They know what they're going to do. They just need the money now for capital in order to actually finish developing it.
Yeah. And you know what? I am perfectly fine with that. That is something that like, that's something where that early access is meant for.
Yes.
Heck, I would even go as far as saying, like, the mess that Cyberpunk was. If they would have went, you know what? We need more time, but we don't want to delay it anymore. Here it is in early access. Less people would have been pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
It was the lack of transparency, though, and the almost switch and bait. Or bait and switch.
Yeah.
Okay, this card's interesting.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
More darkness.
No, it's an estate address card. Play this card to go directly to a specific player's ambience realm. Gift to other players to allow them to visit your estate while you are offline.
Oh. I don't know about that.
Well, it would be essentially like, okay, like for instance, with
That
this,
would be good for all of us to have from Rex, because then if we accidentally travel back to our estate, we can come back to his.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not saying it's not good, but it does have
Oh, it has its
some
potential for
usability.
the entire way, or the way this entire game's set up. There's plenty of room for abusability.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's very much like giving someone the keys to your house.
Yup.
Like, you don't do it lightly. Like, that is one thing I will say is kind of a negative on how they've got it set up. But, at the same time, you get the right people in, like ourselves, where we're a group of friends,
Well,
set up
I
a
don't know.
private
I
game.
wouldn't quite count Hot Rod as a friend. He's more of a sacrificial pawn.
Or friends of friends.
Much like Rex, Lunar, Glitter, and pretty much everyone else that I hang out with.
Every human. You don't have to say that you hang out with. Every human.
Yeah.
I mean, I was trying to make it sound not so bad, but you're not wrong.
I mean, it might make you sound worse, but are you wrong?
Yes.
No. Most humans are.
Oh no, Queen died.
I was gonna say,
What?
Queen actually completely died. Well, she's AFK.
She starved.
I've never seen the icon. That was pretty cool. And is it insta-res or?
No, we can't res her.
I was gonna say, she's already back at her shrine. So, like, that, like, killed her. But, like, yeah.
Well, also when I died at the shrine thing, it seemed like Zaraki just click done.
Yeah. I'd have to walk up to
Okay.
you, Tappy, and you're up.
That's not too bad. Other games that have that mechanic, it's usually sit there, let it load.
Yeah,
Hot
which-
Rod, you remember that with
Fortnite.
no, it was an
Routing?
MMO.
New World.
Thank you.
Yeah, not much of an MMO person. That whole have to have people to play with to do anything.
Well, maybe you should learn how to make more friends. You ever think about that? Huh?
I will say some of the quote unquote dungeons of this place does kind of have familiarity with New World. Which I liked that system.
But, and just chattering there, we just fucking added it 15 minutes, so I need to wrap it up.
Keep telling yourself that.
But, as usual, thank you for the company and joining. It's always helps make things more interesting.
Well, that's because you're kind of boring. You don't die with style. You sit there and go, meh, 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 or, wow. You're like the definition of basic bitch.
Yeah, well, everyone's got to start
I'll
somewhere.
say this: fishing is not easy.
Oh,
Queen dropped a cache, so I'm going to put it in one of the boxes.
yeah.
And it seems like only the initial gear you do not lose. Because her gear was on her.
Well, like, she's wearing her clothing right now. Like,
What was it that?
because if you look, she's right here.
Maybe she just picked up this stuff?
Maybe? I don't know.
Go do your outro before you forget again.
Well, man.
That is not a rainbow trout.
Sure it is. The game.
But, yeah, guys. Like I said, we gotta wrap it up here. You even got some extra time. But we will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, for who knows what. But, till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.